Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Walker Buehler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Game one, and we are ready to go. To the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 106.
The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Max Muncy stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the right. Escobar handles. Fires over to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Back here in L.A., there's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Mookie Betts, and that's in there for strike one. Yo, 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. Good eye right there. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there. 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first, and they get Perez for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Toss to Muncy. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Strike 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. First offering, misses the mark. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side. And that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Rios.
Third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down. Chris Taylor down.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Taylor.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. Rios off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Buehler back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Nice grab on the run. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harrison Bader watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And he chases that one. And there are 2 outs.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch just misses. With the shift on, hits right into it. He'll do it himself. Third out. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Number 9, shortstop, Gavin Lux.
First pitch, not close. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
And misses inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. And now the lefty, 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie. Set.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Throw over to first. Lux back on a dive. Lux, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. The 1-1. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Haniger.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Ball to strike. That one missed. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first baseman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Arenado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lars Nootbaar.
Right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
And now it's Max Muncy. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. Fires to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Now batting. The third baseman. Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. The batter now will be Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2. One down, base is empty. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
Grounder might be 2. Sosa to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And now 2-1. Out towards left center. Taylor moving under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2 here. That's out to center field. Betts is on the move. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now up for St. Louis, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next one misses. Full count now. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-1 now. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
You'll one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Bader, long run. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
So now the DH spot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line to left, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning, and it's 2-zip. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger going back on this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. In there for strike one. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Sosa stands at third with one gone in the inning. Out to short. Lux throws to first in time, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. So the lineup flips over. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And a pitch. Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Rodon back to work.
1-0.
That misses. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Reyes up and loosening in the pen. Helsley warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two down. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Runner at first with no outs here. And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And 1 and 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, Edwin Rios here, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The wind of the pitch. Missing inside, 1-0. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Scott Alexander, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Whitley, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So now 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Out front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Now they turn to Alex Reyes, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And here it comes. And a strike. Oh, one down. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for LA, Eduardo Escobar. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two. Way inside, gets out of the way.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 9.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Reyes, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a pitch.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Taylor over at second. Escobar at first with no outs. Next one misses, And it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Edman on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ryan Helsley taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 57, Ryan Helsley.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. On the ground to first. Into the outfield base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team with that right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
In there for strike 1. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One out, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie
Little chopper rolls foul.
Freeman.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Perez pulls it down, 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Nelson getting loose out there. The wind of the pitch. This is off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Escobar. Relay to third. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
1 away with a runner at third. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Sosa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, left side. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-2.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
So the batting order turns over. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. That's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Genesis Cabrera. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Genesis Cabrera.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. In there at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here comes a pitch. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Chris Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Whitley. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And welcome back. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And ball one. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now back, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-handed reliever. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson, the closer, is getting loose. That's inside. Righty to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a foul ball. And he deals. And now just 2 outs away.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now back.
Tony Gonsolin gets the ball now.
And now, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 26, Cody Gonsolin.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Goldie stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And a pitch. And delivers outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Salvador Perez next up for the Cardinals.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That one's in there, 0-1.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Line drive, and that'll do it.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
(6-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.